Operation Roadwatch is a year-round campaign by police to improve safety on our roads. But come December time, the focus turns to drink driving and the potential implications of having one or two too many before grabbing the car keys.
If you are going to go out for a meal, if you suspect that you are going to have a drink, then the best advice is just leave the car at home. Gibraltar is a very small place. We have our taxi service, we have the bus company as well. Let's use them.
So from an operational point of view, how many officers do you have out there on Friday nights looking out for warning signs?
Well, every officer that's on duty, we don't just deal with crime, we deal with traffic. So it's the remit of every police officer on duty on any day to deal with crime, with traffic offences. So whatever day of the week it happens, if we detect it, we will obviously deal with it. During the Christmas period, because of this campaign, we'll obviously be carrying out a little bit more of a targeted enforcement. We'll also have other officers for the other road watch offences, because it's not just driving over the prescribed limit that's a danger. There are other offences like dangerous, careless driving, which are equally as important, and we want to try and stamp out.
Over the years, the police has pushed the message out hard, using shock tactics on commercials, social media and posters in order to drive home the reality of the consequences of drink driving.
We still have those that insist on that they want to drink and they want to drive. But, the truth is that Gibraltar as a whole is a lot more aware. I mean, you take Friday nights, which are probably the busiest nights of the week for revelers and people going out to parties and drinks with friends. You'll see a lot of them walking to and from the premises. And in the last 12 months, we've had 3 accidents where the contributing factor was alcohol. So all in all, it's not all doom and gloom, but we strive to do better, and we strive to keep those statistics at zero if at all possible.
This year's campaign focuses on the message, let's all get home for Christmas. It poses the potential scenario of a drunk driver affecting not just himself, but his family and friends, emergency services who may have to battle to save his life, or even another family in another car.
What if the drink driver collides into a pedestrian who's trying to get home for Christmas, or indeed a family traveling in a car getting to their relatives for Christmas? And then we also have the emergency services. In the event of a serious traffic accident, they'll be out there battling to save your life, and we all have our families as well, and we would like to enjoy Christmas as well. So, the message is let's all get home for Christmas, and that includes the drink driver and everybody else that uses our roads.
The RGP says things are getting better, and the education campaign has encouraged people to leave their cars at home when they're out for a drink. But there are still, on average, 4 or 5 people arrested for drink driving a month.